What's up, coaches? Hope you guys are doing well. Here's our video for Thursday. So Thursday is our official move into the second half/phase of the horsepower cycle. The biggest thing that you'll see is that within the primary movements, the loads will go up and the repetitions will go down. There'll be some small changes along the way with some of the accessory movements and some of the other things, but that'll be the primary difference as we move into that second phase. Your approach to the warm-up is essentially the same. You're going to be introducing the squat as your primary movement. Remember, people have a choice of doing front or back. You're going to have them do that initial set of 10. The tempo is the same at 3-0-x-0. And then go ahead and demo the other two movements, have them practice those. PVC good morning to jump. There's a link to that. Have people just bring their hips through if they're not ready to jump. And then 10 skater hops. We need people to be athletic with those. That's different for everyone, but that means staying low and really driving for max lateral distance, especially as the warm-up increases in time and as they get closer to their working weight. So likely build up for the squat here. Make sure you let them know that now we are increasing the load, and make sure they know exactly what they're warming up for. Talk about the 3 tracks, talk about how the percentages are now increased, just so they're aware and that they can build accordingly. All right, during the warm-up, I'm always going around and I'm specifically checking on each person saying, do you have a game plan for your weight? Do you know where you're at? Do you have any questions? And I'll make sure everybody's on the right track. Make sure you guys are taking that kind of waiter style approach to the warm-up time. So the strength here, we're set up in the exact same way. This is a strength-based day within the horsepower cycle. We're going on the minute, 15 minutes. We have 5 total cycles. The overall overarching principle is exactly the same. Small sets of heavy but perfect practice. Make sure you say that at some point. All right. Minute number 1 for everyone is going to be their set of squats. So please note how we're now progressing. We have 1 for the competitor track at 90+% of 1 rep max. Remember, percentages are always a range of suggestion. That's not going to fit everyone. A great way to think about this is on an effort scale. This is a 9 out of 10 using the golden rule, which is heavy but perfect. My performance group is now doing 3 reps at the same percentage of their 5 rep max. Make sure people understand that, all right? A lot of times people are they see 90%, they're basing it off their 1 rep max. People were doing that for their RDLs and getting overwhelmed. Make sure they know they're using their 5 rep max as their base percentage. It's the same thing for them, 9 out of 10 on an effort scale using the golden rule. Now check out the fitness health. I mean, there's not very many of them, but we're going to use their 10 rep max for 5 reps, but we're going to add 5 to 10 pounds. So they should be above their 10 rep max with their weight. All right. Minute number 2, we have 3 to 5 strict chin-ups. All right. 3 to 5 strict pull-ups. For the pull-ups, these are going to be 3 to 5 heavy but perfect reps. You have weighted, body weight, banded strict, or ring rows. We want to make those a tough but repeatable set within that rep range. All right, and then we have kind of a new movement here. We have a depth drop to vertical jump. If you read literature, this is actually the most lethal plyometric movement you can do to produce explosiveness and muscle strength, but it's really only for those that are good at absorbing impact. So the competitor track will definitely be doing it. The strength performance maybe, and those that aren't good at absorbing impact and are real bouncy out of the bottom, they need to be doing the max height clean to toss with the med ball. All right. Don't go into a lot of detail with that, but as you get going, make the suggestion that someone may get more out of doing the med ball throws if they're not really getting that elastic bounce out of the depth drop. Watch the video. All right, let me kind of demo exactly what I'm talking about here. So I'm using this step as soon as I hit the floor. I'm going to drop, and as soon as I do, my goal is to get up. As soon as my feet hit the ground, bam, I'm up explosively, jumping as high as I can. All right? So we need that elastic boom, that bounce out of the bottom for this to be something that's productive. All right. The max height clean to toss, you guys have a link there showing exactly what we're referring to. And we've done those a couple times already within the cycle. Let's talk about the workout. So we have a 10-minute partner AMRAP. This is follow the leader style. That means that partner 1 is going to do the shuttle runs, then partner 2 is going to do the shuttle runs. Partner 1 is going to do the med ball box overs, and then partner 2 is going to do the med ball box overs. All right. So what we're expecting here, short to moderate burst, only having 2 kind of high output movements for 10 minutes kind of puts us into the stamina range, even though it's a partner workout. Pacing should be considered. We want to get after it, but focus on the intent and the quality of both movements. Shuttle runs, read through your parameters there and what you're after. We want intensity right here, so make sure you sub something if people are struggling to create speed and intensity with the shuttle run. Med ball step overs, there's a link here. It's exactly what we're looking for, but I want you to add the med ball on the shoulder with this. All right, 30 seconds is what we're looking for, same as the shuttle runs. So lighten the load, use body weight, and make sure that posture and stability are your priority over load or height. All right, make sure you run the primer here. You want to ensure that they have a setup that creates good quality with intensity. And going through logistics now, multiple athletes, you guys know the deal here. They can share the same strength station, just have them start with the different on the minute movement. And then the workout should be good here with partners. Make sure you designate your shuttle run space right from the start. And if you have a solo athlete, I've got some options there for you as well. All right. Hope you guys have a great day. Love feedback on kind of the increase in weight, how people did, if you guys have it. Thank you guys. See ya.